first half. Tony Daly at the front of this Australian line-out. South Africa win it. Tian Strauss swept. It's the lock forward, Hannes Stratum. Heinrich falls with the kick forward. Olivier is the onside. Campese came back, he's lost it. Try time. South Africa, Peter Muller has scored the try. And it's come from a David Campese mistake. And South Africa have punished the Wallabies.
Well, he will be putting himself offside, and the Africans have the option of the scrum back where the ball was kicked from.
Now blindside move. De Pria, great strength, small, wonderful try. What a terrific try by the Springboks, exploiting the short side, and they caught Australia napping.
France, and then a win by France by 1 point. And last week against New South Wales, they lost the game by just one.
There's Strauss again driving it forward. De Pria works short side, Stransky. Olivier back for Stransky. The pass is a good one, von Rensburg. Coming across is Bowen. De Pria, trouble for Australia. And the kick on the far side. James Small wins the race to the ball.
Well, I don't know that he gets his ball down first up. Needs downward pressure. The referee says yes, try.
Beautiful smart across there, congratulating him.
Beautiful kick, and they put this one beyond doubt.
Ondersteuners van Suid-Afrika. Australië kry van Bowen, Jason Little. Hy word onderskep deur Joe Stransky. Niemand gaan hom keer nie. Onder die palle moet hy hom kry. Hy word gejaag en Suid-Afrika loop voor met 8 punte teenoor 3. Alle wêreld teen die verloop van die spelle in 'n bal wat afgeneem word van Suid-Afrika aan die lyn staan. 'n Goeie beweging, Jason Little, miskien 'n oomblik gehuiwer voordat hy besluit.
Wat hulle moes uitoefen.
Australië wat vir hom gaan beheer, de Scott Bowen, Jason Little, Tim Horan is 'n lang aangee, Mickey misverstand en James Small wat die bal in die hand het, uit van Andre Joubert, uit vir JAQUE vir aan sy binnekant, dis Andre Joubert, terug na James Small, hier kom sy paadjie doelyn toe. Teen die verloop van die spel in, sy 5de toetsdrie, James Small, alle wêreld, dis vreugde in Springbokland. Moenie vir Suid-Afrika die kans gee nie, daar's baie spoed.
Will he look to try with a switch with James Small? That's good play by James Small. This is Dalton, he's got Bobby Swart on the outside. Chose to go infield, probably the right option. Can South Africa sprint it quickly enough? James Small, Peter Hendriks, Peter Hendriks, Peter Hendriks, that's a try! What a great try from Peter Hendriks. And that's exactly what South Africa wanted just before half-time.
Well, he's certainly pleased, but Gavin, I don't know if you noticed, he went right through Campese. Campese had him covered.
Well, Chick, it's all about time, I think, and unless you're doing a skip pass early on, the defence closes in on you so quickly. But this is Rudolf Strauly. Van der Westhuizen inside, and Stransky will score! We've seen that move before. The last time round it was Henny LaRue that scored with a switch.
Stransky in at scrum half. Honeyball. Can they do it? The line's open. Another great tackle. That's Small. Joubert, that must be now. Who's there? Hendriks. Hendriks gets the try. Has it come too late?
We're a quarter of the way through the match, and we're still level at South Africa 3, Australia 3. It could have been 6-3, but for a coat of paint to South Africa with Stransky. This is Pienaar cleaning up well. And the captain in the driving seat there. Now it's with Roux. It fell awkwardly for him, but away goes Justin Svon. What tremendous pace! Oh, he's going to go all the way! Fantastic tackle from Campese, but Stransky is over. And South Africa have a memorable score. And Stransky got the try, but it was made almost entirely.
The first half was a tight affair, a RASSIE ERASMUS try contributing to an 18-15 lead at the break. The second period...
JOUBERT with a quick throw-in. Montgomery, the referee's let it go. Montgomery's got lots of pace. Can he go his own? Montgomery, this is going to be a magnificent try for the centre. Well, who started it? But Andre JOUBERT, and that is a great try. They've got to drive the Australians off the ball and not allow them to regroup. RUSSEL, SKINSTAD standing off. Hands off, gold! So for the third time now, South Africa come at them. SKINSTAD through, what a beautiful dummy, and Bobby SKINSTAD with a big dive. Believe me, he has enjoyed that. Springbok Pack are really hunting as a group as well. SKINSTAD straight through, here he comes, Bobby SKINSTAD, a magnificent try.
Butch James, space here for the box. Van der Westhuizen, Venter, Jantjes, Andrews, what a try!
They haven't been able to take their opportunities, the Springboks. Bad passing, and I think it's awareness of this aggressive defence of the Wallabies that's distracting them.
Well, there's another overlap here. Here they go. This is JOUBERT. Full back to beat. Off he goes. Brilliant work by JOUBERT. He's outsped them. Classic try by the young centre. Badly needed by the Springboks.
Get on with the game.
So, Kefu wrapped up. Here's a chance for South Africa. SKINSTAD pounced. Labuskotny now. Australia back on their heels. Conradi. Van NIEKERK. Sharp going in for the tackle. Dalton out wide. He was a decoy. Here's a chance. JOUBERT. And another one for South Africa. The only query is, did he get it down?
He clearly grounded it and he wasn't in touch. Thank you, Steve.
Dalton is there, so is Conradi. SKINSTAD, space here to Blanch. Almost through. Pretorius away now to Barry. The chase is on, and look at Paulser. He could win it. Tune there first. He went without it. Paulser. SKINSTAD. What composure from the box. South Africa right back in the game.
Great contest for the ball again by the box.
Here they go. This is their chance, and this is the quick man, JOUBERT. And now Russell. He is electric. Oh, just ankle tap, but he'll still get there. Brent Russell, this dynamic youngster, has scored an incredible try. He jumped out.
Well taken by SKINSTAD. Here they go again. Now the Australians aren't there in numbers. They could really get some momentum going as Labuskotny works up towards the 22. JACO, Russell, Barry, JOUBERT, Russell. Sydney is away. Russell is away. Brent Russell will put South Africa in the lead.
Midway through the second half, it appeared it was all over for Australia. Bobby SKINSTAD sent Jovan NIEKERK on his way. But Australia weren't finished.
Conradi, Russell, wide for SKINSTAD. Van NIEKERK is there. SKINSTAD well tackled there by, amongst others, Gregan. Another ball for South Africa. Oh, very nice. Look at this. GREEFF.
Miraculous from Werner.
Here's Russell. Can he get away from him? Yes, he can. From both their centres. He's opened it up for David Barry. He needs to look on the other. Brilliant pass. Russell. Can he get it on the inside? Here goes Stefan de Blanche. This could be the try of the season. It's Victor MATFIELD.
This is where Australia have really got to work and try and put the acid on the South Africans. They've said that they're going to try and dominate. Good scrum by Australia.
Van der Westhuizen. Marius JOUBERT. Pulse has come from the right wing. And here's Cilia. Was he taken late? It's a magnificent reply from South Africa. Van der Westhuizen. AJ Venter has been pretty quiet tonight. This man hasn't. Burger.
Hands away now, hands away! One of the great things you see what Burger has done for all players, the fact that he follows his pass.
Here's Harvey du Toit, he wants the bounce. Great skill.
It's not about up and under by Brayton Paulson, they're all there. Now here goes Victor Matfield. He can go all the way here. Victor Matfield gets his 4th try and he ramshackles around George Gregan and Gitto. Mortlock, Chikiri. Oh, look at this, it's been intercepted again. It is Andre Pretorius. He doesn't have the pace of De Villiers, but Papella does.
19.
Duprier, Pretorius, De Villiers. Always got away from the men again. Beautiful pass. Jacques FOURIE. That's a fabulous try. Duprier, De Villiers, Pretorius, HABANA injects some pace there. With his hands above the tackle beautifully. That's as good. Brayton Paulson is away.
Gitto as Australia stormed the line. And the pass wasn't sympathetic. The counter's on from South Africa with an overlap. Here goes HABANA. I don't think they'll catch him. He's the quickest man on the field. Chikiri won't get there. And a breakout try for the Springboks. 7th phase for the Wallabies. Gregan looking to offload.
This is great work by both teams. Forcefully put down by Rogers and there's a breakout.
Look out! Can they catch this man? HABANA! He's done it again! HABANA from his goal line, a turnover Australia. And the turbo